Hello everyone, this is Dr. G. Anita Hepzibah, Department of Chemistry, Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Activities make students to learn better in a classroom environment. Simple lectures always make them to get bored. But when you teach them with an activity, they learn it very easily. Here is one such activity which makes my students to learn some concepts which they do not want which they struggle to memorize hard, but they learned it very easily through this activity. They were able to recollect the names of few elements which they were not able to do it while they learn as such. I teach costume design and fashion students, and many a times they struggle to remember the names of elements. So I often give them few activities which will help them to remember the names of these elements. Here is one such activity uh, which I did it in my class, and I find it very successful with my students. This activity is basically a picture related activity. So when they want to remember the name of boron, so a bow and a run, these two pictures are combined, so they will be able to recollect boron. Like that, pictures, two or three pictures are given which will symbolize the name of the element. So uh, this will be a design thinking activity, and which make them to think the name of the element both in Tamil and English, and they enjoyed it really. I just want to give one simple example of an element which they find out by matching the pictures which I showed it in the PPT. So both boys and girls, they enjoyed this activity, and they wanted to give me more and more activities like this. So uh, not all the elements were displayed in the same class. Some five elements I display in one class so that they will try to find out the names from the pictures. And in the second class, some other elements were displayed. Like that, uh, one day when I showed them one picture, they were able to uh, get the answer very easily. Let's go into the activity now. Clap hands for your. Hope you enjoyed the first activity. Let's go into the second activity now. Second activity is all about remembering a process and the terminology connected with the process. Here, when I tell a process which is happening in the textile industry, students will be able to recollect the name of the AI tool which is being used in the textile industry for that particular process. They are given clues in the paper. So this clue in the paper will help them to identify the name of the AI tool, or else the AI technical assistant, which will help them to identify the textile process which is happening in the textile industry. Let's go into the activity now. So, have you ever wondered whether artificial intelligence can exist in textile industry? So, a designer, he or she wants to explore hundreds of fabric patterns with the different combinations by quickly before finalizing the new collection. Okay. So, in which way artificial intelligence can help? Generative AI design tool. Oh, you can use generative AI design tools. Okay, nowadays we use generative AI for creating PowerPoints or those things. But generative AI will also help us in designing different patterns. Okay. Recycling plants need a system to automatically classify the textile waste into cotton, polyester, and thread. Which AI tool can help? Computer vision for material testing. Computer vision for material testing. And the color and style combination will be more popular in the same season next year?
Trend forecasting.
Trend forecasting. So trend forecasting will help in